Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays The Legend of Bumbo. You know, I kind of did this to myself. All last episode, I'm like, oh, the game's too easy. And of course, that's when we unlocked Everything is Terrible, which really, like, the amount of time I played Edmund's other games, I should have suspected that it was a thing. But in, like, the most twisted freaking set of everything, we kind of have to do this with Bumbo's Stout. I've been putting this off, and of course now we have to do it with, I'm assuming enemies are going to move faster or hit harder, or who knows what makes this game more difficult. But we're going to figure it out with my favorite character, Bumbo the friggin' Stout. So, you know what? Get some coffee, get some tea, nestle in. This is probably going to be a long one. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You a coffee drinker, you're a tea drinker. You know what, me? I could go either way, honestly. Maybe if I wake up feeling a little bit bloated, I'll go for the tea, get a nice Earl Grey, but I got more appreciation for tea. Either way, I'm ready for this, okay? If we die, we die. Remember, Bumbo is Stout? What are his powers and capabilities? He's not as bad. He gets 2 movements. Decent. However, he does get more mana from his movements, and honestly, now that I know that you could only hold up to 9 mana total in your reserves, it does kind of make it better. It's just that he can't keep his mana between his moves. Would it be better to do this? I think this is still fine. He just can't keep his mana between his moves. It's annoying, and I hate it, but you know what? It's part of the character, and you kind of have to embrace it, you know? But I still hate him just so friggin' much, man. Go for that, set it up. So far, so good. I'm not expecting it to get like too crazy off the bat. However, we do have a kind of a build that we want to get to. More movement speed doesn't help us necessarily with this character. Booger a lane. For 2 bone, here's what we do, okay? We start building early. I know for a fact that, you know, just because of how this nightmare of a monster works, dude, you're not going to give me, like, any poop here to set this up? That's fine. Because of how this character works, there's really no point in picking any abilities or spells that take a while to get ready. Because the chances of us being able to use something that... Really? Everyone's just gonna go? Jesus, man. The chance of us being able to save up, like, a vast amount of energy on a single turn, it's not gonna happen. I can't poop. So this is potentially an issue. Okay. Well, we take him out one at a time. We can absolutely destroy this man. Can we... I'm gonna sneeze, oh no. Can we go for a bone? We can go for a bone. Might as well set that up. Get rid of this dude. Alright. We've acquiesced a little bit of safe passageways. Destroy tiles and touching, and then the reroll it's gonna be helpful for us, but not like necessarily. I think it's just like, go for your safety plays. Try to get everything built up as much as possible. And since we're safer, we'll go for the dips. But yeah, there's no point in taking any abilities or anything that's gonna actually, that if it costs more than 5 mana, there's no point in taking it, dude. So this is my new mantra. It's not necessarily the best mantra, but it is a mantra that I think hopefully will allow us to survive this nightmare. Does the poop stick do 3 damage? It does 2 damage. Okay, definitely gonna want to upgrade that. You know what? I will say, I'm feeling more confident playing as Bumbo the Stout this time around than any other time. Maybe it's just because of how great I am at this game, and I've proven that now like at least a few times. This is good. No one's attacking. These enemies don't have multiple movements. It's just a sucker. Whatever. Reroll a row. Can I get some poop, please, brother? Like anywhere here? That'll work. I'm good with that. So we do want to try to... Oh, dude, also, what a day to be alive. Came a little bit late, but... Alright. Sure. You know what? Not mad at all. Definitely, we're going to prioritize upgrading our stats. I think, like, the run that we had... Well, for you guys yesterday, for me, like 13 seconds ago. The run that we had just before this one, I think, was a good building point for how we should structure this moving into the future. I do think we do want to spend a little bit of money upgrading this ability. Either making it do 3 hits of damage or costing 2 mana in order to use. I think that's a really good play for us. You shouldn't be an issue. I'm not contended with your immortality right now. Give me the teeth. Because you're dead anyway. You're gonna split. It's fine. I think that we have like a really good formula for how to win at this game. How many movements do I have? I got 1 left. You know, set up the poop for the next turn. Go through it. I am also trying to make a conscious effort. I know these episodes are long, and trust me, with this freaking character, it's going to get longer too, but I am making a conscious effort to play a little bit faster, which I do think overall makes me better at the game. Overall, hopefully anyway. That's the main goal. Trinket time? Trinket time. Your next attacks will be a critical. Teleport? No. Does this just let me skip a combat? Because that's not necessarily the best thing for me. But also, this is like it's not too expensive. Roid Rage, we're not doing anything with teeth right now, and if it's only 4, we're guaranteed at least 4 mana no matter what. There might have been something there that you could have said, oh, why didn't you take the teleport? Honestly, I don't know what it would have done, so I'm not going to mess around with it. You have 2 movements. Is it worth setting up an ultimate urine? The answer is no, but I'm going to do it anyway, because you know why? Honestly, when you play as Bumbo the Stout, you have to find little moments in your life where you're actually happy and content with the way that you're, the choices that you've made in life and how they're guiding you. You know what? Let's not mess with that tooth just yet. Let's get everything set up. Just remember to use your mana before because you can't take it with you. This is going to make poop when you push back. Yeah, probably should have known about that. That's an issue right there. Not a big one, but one that does in fact exist. So I don't want to... We have to take care of him. I don't want to waste our poop stick on, like, little boys here, but I think we're going to have to. Can we get a decent reroll? We have to consult the bones. I don't see one, but... yeah, that's fine. Alright. Whack away. Set it up for a big boom. We're going to guarantee ourselves a critical. Inject yourself with a little bit of help from Daddy, if you know what I'm talking about. Reroll that. That's decent urine. I want a tooth like right here. Alright. Actually still worked out. Beautiful. Boys attacking. That's tooth, I remember. Dude, honestly, him plugging up our board with garbage is probably the most tilting thing in the entire game. He's not going to attack. I don't remember if that's poop, but we will be able to probably kill him on this turn. Low-key, maybe a guaranteed. We will get the crit, but I only do 4. He's going to... oh, no, we don't get the crit! Because, Farival, you freaking buffoon, you know this. You can't keep your mana. Damn it. Alright, send the bone. Send the bone. I actually don't even... oh, dude. Okay, we really got to increase the power of our swing here. This might be an issue. You know what? Hit me. Whatever. Oh, no, he won't hit me. He gets priority, brother. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea where anything is right now. Let's go for the safest move, and hopefully that'll help clear out the board a little bit. It seems that that is the case. Yeah. Goodbye. That's fine. You know what? Clear out more. Mana drain me, whatever. He's got 1 HP. Look, can we end this, please? The answer is yes. It can be ended. We're going to have a decent amount of money. We're going to have to make a decision. I would like to upgrade our stats because they are a little trash. However, our damage dealer right now is the poop stick. And the poop stick just isn't that good. Remove cursed tiles for, like, free. Reduce spell cost at random. Let's just not worry about curses. There's no point in reducing spell cost for this character because he's a nightmare. Spell costs less, so that is what we want. You know what? I'm gonna go for the roll. Double chance of getting HP, which honestly isn't what I want. Give me a stat increase. Okay, that's good. Spell damage up is essentially what I've wanted. Honestly, totally worth it. We're looking for anything that gives us more money. The silver dollar would be banging. I think there's also a few other items we might be able to make use of. But other than that, this is going pretty well. 10 minutes to get through the first floor is pretty much on average with where I like to be currently in my Bumbo capabilities. Goodbye. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about this being weak now. Yeah, 3 damage for 3 mana is absolutely acceptable. It's not great, but it's absolutely up there in the echelon. And also, I guess if we do need to crit it up to a 6, which is like chonky damage, don't get me wrong. If we do need to crank it up to a 6, that's also pretty much like, it's, you know, it's a freebie. We could get free bone. Don't have to worry about this man over here. The moles or the diglets have been destroyed. That's, you know what? I'm done respecting this game, because obviously it doesn't respect me, so I'm done respecting the game. Enemies will no longer be called by their real names. In fact, I will infer every enemy by what they look like. Little mole boys, they're now diglets. Flyman's up here, they're squirt boys. You know, might get me into a little bit of issues with the YouTube overlords, but hey man, me and Google haven't had any issues yet. Both of these are bad. Both of these are bad. But I'll take it, but I'm not going to use it. But at least we have it just in case. I don't know, man. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll destroy everything. I have no idea. I'm really sorry that I'm going for like the most basic of all the plays right now, but it's kind of the world that we live in. We got to hit this man with puzzle damage. So there's no point in whacking him with a stick. Tapeworms are fine. Dude in the back is okay. He sets up the halitosis. We should be able to murder this man, like, relatively easily. The tooth will only do 1 damage because we have, like, no puzzle damage. Because, you know, God forbid your boy gets anything decent in his life. But that's fine. Set it up. That is a sore spot that we're going to have to, like, address. Like, probably sooner rather than later. Sorry, boomer rather than later. You know, it's hard being relevant. Alright, get the bone. Oh, no! It's fine. It'll still kill him, but I'm not too happy about that. Good potential for a urine play here. Yeah, that's fine. It's set up in like the weirdest way possible, but we could probably string together one or few extra energies here, which we're going to absolutely need to deal with this. So, get the free one. It's called anticipating movements, boys. Look it up. What did that do? Like, literally nothing. We're still out of here with... We still have 2 moves, but still, you know, whatever. Sometimes Galaxy Brain doesn't help. Goodbye. Tapeworm, or little poop baby here needs to go. And honestly, I don't see how we could do that. So this might be an issue. There's no poop in front of you, right? There's no poop in front of you, brother. Well, we could buy ourselves a little bit of time. It does set up a poop for the next floor, so I'm not too concerned about this. You don't move twice, right? Okay. Can I get that to come down? Destroys tiles and touching. This works as like a square, right? Dude, it doesn't work as a square. Someone actually explained this to me. It doesn't work like a square. It works like a triangle. So it does 3, 2, and 1. And then depending on how you use it, it actually does affect it. So that's pretty banging. Set it up for the next time. This dude has to go. Like, honestly, he's survived for way too long. We get a free move on the next turn, send this man. This is like, if we do want to take our Bumbo knowledge to the next level, we definitely do want to learn, like, the ins and outs of how everything does, in fact, work together. Which I know it sounds pretty obvious when I say that, but, I mean, like, to me, it's not that obvious. Can we, do anything? We could set up a poop, but even then, not really. This will work. I'm sorry. Dude, I hate this character so much. Just let me, like, actually live my friggin' life, man. We can set up a poop. Although, to be fair, the fact that he does gain extra mana is, at the very least, a nice thing from the game, and I guess I should be thankful for that because it's not really that bad, but at the same time, I hate it. We have enough to kill you? We don't have enough to kill you. Of course not. Why would we? Why would anything, really? I don't want to trigger his halitosis, but also I have nothing to set up for, so I guess we do this. Set up the poop. That's fine. That's fine. We get 2 whacks with our current economy here, so that's totally fair. Set him up. Kill him. Don't have to worry about daddy anymore. Goodbye. Alright. So this one room took like 5 friggin' minutes, which is about half the time that it took us to get through the other room, so yeah, I'm not too concerned about this. It's fine. Decent board. I think we do just go for this, because there is a poop that's going to drop down, giving us that. Okay? These enemies are a little bit on the tankier side, but we can take care of you for sure. Dude, if we could reduce the cost of the poop stick by, like, literally 1, we'd be able to hit, like, we'd be able to hit 3 times for 9 damage total, which is just, like, you know, how can you not be for that? What are you, anti-poop stick? In this economy? I don't think so, brother. 1? It's not enough. It's not enough. We need more. Bumbo the Stout, though, I've learned to have a healthy respect for. I still hate him. Pretty much everything he stands for, but healthy respect on the same level. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'm not touching these 2. So as long as that's, like, understood, that's fine. Give me some bone damage. Give me, like, a little bit of... Oh, no, I hit the one that I shouldn't have. I wasn't paying attention. Well, this changes things, huh? Makes things a little bit spicier, in my opinion. I'm sure it's fine. Just, I don't know, man. Set up the poop. You know, if you're gonna lose HP, at least... Oh, I forget that those little worm boys are healers, dude. If you're gonna lose HP, at least lose the HP that's technically given to you for free by the government, you know? Lose your handout HP and nothing else. Goodbye. Let him attack, that's fine. I don't care if he, like, shoots off into the void. Although, this is still an issue. So, when they buff down to small size like that, does that mean that I could hit them and it won't retaliate? This is actually a better play, just because it does set up the bug. I don't know, let's test it. It does, in fact, retaliate, even if it does get small. Alright. Well, you know, dude, great setup. Good to know, good to know. We need to either kill him, he has 2 HP, which isn't out of the realm of possibility, or we need to set up poop, which, like, honestly, I hate how this is, like, pretty much the story of my life. I don't know if passing that booger through the gas cloud is going to trigger it or not, so I'm just going to play it safe here and just do this. I'm okay with taking 1 hit of, like, buying a heart is like, what, $2? Who cares? It's literally nothing. I'm ready. Give me my carbonated drink. We should have an item choice. Rerolls the entire puzzle board. You know what? For 1 energy, it's basically free per... Oh, dude, it is the boss. We're on track, baby. It's 1 per room, but if we could get that down to every turn of combat, that does give us, like, a lot of potential. So right now, our MO doesn't necessarily change. We can go for a little bit of urine, but let's save it for now. This character, or this boss, can attack every turn. Because of that, we're gonna play it a little bit easy. Make sure you have your defenses up. Make sure you're good to go. Those are the only things that really matter. 2, 1. I'm trying to see if we can actually get a poop on the next turn. Because we might be able to kill him, like, immediately, which would be really great for me, mentally speaking, anyway. Not the best move. Basically, I'm looking at it like this. We move this here, or, well, no. We have to move this here, send it up, get another movement. Brings a poop down. You know what? Let's go for the safety here. Let's just gum him up. Go for a reroll. I hate to do this because this is a really good setup here. So you know what? I'm not going to do it. He's probably going to hit us. Whatever. Worst case scenario, I have to buy a heart. Please don't get primed to attack like immediately after. That's really not what I like here in this situation. I hate to do it because we do have like a really good tooth setup, but I think you got to spend both of your mana to set up the poop. Otherwise I might be dead. And it's just not good. I hate it, yeah. We can't even set up our crit because it requires more energy than we don't have. We can kill him next turn. Probably. We can probably kill him next turn. Can we kill him next turn? Can we more than likely kill him next turn? He won't kill us. Yeah, that's 3. Okay, I was sorry. I was running through like so much Bumbo math in my friggin' head. Math that I do not understand myself, so like God forbid how I even got there, but we're fine. Bigger poops is huge. Dude, IBS is such, in my opinion, probably one of the best trinkets in the game. Okay, unfortunately, before we do anything, we have to buy some HP. Spell Herd more. Yeah, like, if spell cost less shows up, I'd be happy. Spell Herd more is good too, but we could also kind of get that through stats, so like, whatever. Spend the money, give me something. Just no HP. Don't give me HP. Dude, okay. Puzzle damage is huge. That's what we need. This character focuses mainly on puzzle damage, so getting a little bit extra in that is banging. IBS means that all of our poops are now worth at least 2. It doesn't affect the mana gain, but it does affect my sanity, which honestly is probably more important at this point. So let's just be real with each other. Welcome back, Halls of Belial. There are many enemies in this area that I do just absolutely despise, so that's fine. Set up the defenses early. Just kill these double moving slimes. They're not going to do anything really to us, but I'd rather not even give them a chance. And you know what? I'm not seeing an immediate poop, so I will re-roll the board. So you're good. You're good. This whole turn just has to be about setting up a defense, which we can't do. Oh no, dude, we can. Never mind, no we can't, I'm dumb. I absolutely misquandaried that. But we still can. Learn to read the board. Oh, dude, and an extra move, too? Oh, well, you shouldn't have done that. That's just unnecessarily grateful. Keep the tooth for when we have to put in the damage. Keep the tooth for when we have to put in the damage. We could get some more poop here. There's really nothing I can move without, like, ruining something here, so, like, let's just end the turn. We know that, like, he's fine, whatever. We could take care of one relatively easily. This should be enough to kill this man because of our puzzle damage increase. Alright, now it's you. Now it's you and I have 1 movement left. Not the best. Don't get hit again, man. Might have made a mistake here. That's fine. Well, look for a way out, and if you can't do it, brother, just accept that it's part of life. One hit early on in the run isn't necessarily the worst thing. It just kind of sucks, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Boy, I really don't want to lose this Bumbo the Stout. The way I look at it, we still have to do like 1 more run with him after this, so I'd really like to just knock him out on pace with all the other characters. That's fine. We could come across a healing item. Those seem to be relatively common. Gain +1 movement for the room. Knock back front row. It's pretty good, but it costs 6 bones. Both of these are a good example of items that we can't really use. We'll take that. We'll get rid of Mom's freaking foot just because I can't justifiably use it in a serious manner without causing too much harm to myself. So, sorry, but This room scares me tremendously. Lots of enemies that move a lot. So let's just take care of it. It's probably not the best idea to use all of our mana to kill the dude with like the reinforced HP, but we're gonna. Do we have a poop set up on the next turn? If the answer is no, I re-roll. Yeah, that helps too. That's banging. So we actually get 2 free kills out of this. Make sure you get the dudes that are... You know what? Get rid of him too. This way at least they all have to spend a turn moving up. Reroll a row. There's a good urine play on the next turn around here. Yep, okay. Alright. Don't have to worry about that one. That one might be an issue. Is it worth 2 movements to get 2 movements? Sure. We could use some more color on this board, honestly. It's all looking a little samey. 2 moves. Gets the bones. We could take care of this man here. Now, my issue, I just realized, is that this dude could totally attack us. So I'm just going to, like, knock him back. What a day. Dude, the bean items, never underestimate the power of the beans. I'm telling you right now, they're too good. This is bad. So we got to kill at least these 2. Or get a bone play to knock him back, but we can't afford that. So, potential issue. Way out, possibly getting a booger. Which can't... Well, it can be done. It can be done. So that's 1. And now we need to hope that I know how to use this. Dude, how are we gonna do this? There's definitely something that can be done here. I just don't know how. It does move him in place. There's no way. What if I just, like, do this? It was so close to working! That's fine, hit me, brother. Alright. Excuse me. No, you get 2 moves. One removes you from the booger. The other one lets you attack. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So this is bad. Dude, don't die. Don't die. Whatever you do, don't die. Oh, man. I think we might actually die. Bumbo the Stout, why, dude? I see no poops. I see a tooth. We could get a tooth and then buff ourselves up for another turn. Who cares, man? Even like a bone play is still like... It's still at least 3 moves away. Man. Like, we gotta. If we move this over here, bring that up, the bone will move down 1. It'll bring another bone onto the board. Okay, so there is another bone coming up here. What does that mean for us? Honestly, like, not much. Dude, everything, it's too far away. I think you go for this, make the tooth. Doesn't really matter which one of these you kill. We can't gum him up because he'll just attack us. There's no urine coming up. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. 28 minutes into the video, we're gonna die as Bumbo the freaking Stout. 1 movement. Well. I'm so mad. I'm genuinely upset, man. Even that's fine too, but like that's also gonna require no, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing. Alright. Alright. Kill me. You know what? Bring it. I embrace death. Dude, I hate this character so friggin' much. 27 freaking minutes, but we made it to the 3rd floor. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fade Tribe. My name is Farival. I hate Bumbo the Stout. Oh, look. Oh, the game's too hard.